Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in.
First opened in 1975, resurrected in 2006. We welcome you inside the Caesars Superdome, the home of the Saints, here in downtown New Orleans. Coming up, a terrific matchup to decide who represents the NFC in the Super Bowl. It's our visiting team and the New Orleans Saints.
Dixon set to kick off.
Settle in. We think we've got a good one. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. This one taken at the 7.
They'll take over. First down and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
In motion, it's Waddle.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
And he'll take it for 4 yards on the game's first play.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd down and 6. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. His defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track, because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
They need to get to the 29 here, facing 3rd down. Back to throw. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down. On 4th down, here comes J.K. Scott to punt.
J.K. Scott in punt formation.
And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Let's go. Check. Go.
On the ground, this is Kendra Miller. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll stay on the ground with Miller. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
A 1-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 8.
He'll get this out to the left flat. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
19, look, 19. Count 19. 79 Broncos. Go, Reed, go.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. He's got his man. It's Jefferson. And he is going to have a Saints first down. Going to have it by plenty. Huge gainer on fourth down.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 39-yard line.
Here now, 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line. They will run the draw play with Miller. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up third down.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
Here's 3rd and 2.
Street. 18 Cardinal.
They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete contact, but no flags. It's going to be fourth down.
So prior to that third down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation at that down and distance. They had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Forced the incomplete, brings up fourth down.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And the Bisons are going to have the ball at their own 18-yard line.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to rattle. Didn't look like they were able to get through that opening script that they had worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they stick to the plan? Do they pick up where they left off? Or is there a little bit of a reaction, or dare I say panic, to come out and make some adjustments in response to that early interception?
Trying to start on the ground. He'll bring this up to the 22. Danny Stutzman there for the stop.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 22-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Now they'll set up to throw. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Got to get it to the 28, but now it's third down. In motion comes Thomas. On third down, they'll set up to throw. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. Whoa! He's got the first down and more than that. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 77 yards. It's a touchdown.
Well, I love it, Mike. We're seeing so many teams nowadays as they approach midfield, even on their side of the 50, keeping their offense on the field on fourth down. And it's certainly a risk. It's certainly up there for debate. But in this case, big chance, big reward, and they come down with 6.
Tyler's pass set to kick off.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. They'll get it going on the ground with Miller. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Ball on the 39. Here's second and 6.
It's now second and 6.
That's McLaurin open on the left side. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
That's a gain of 3. Brings up third and 3.
They'll throw out of the gun. Downfield, got him, and he's got it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
First down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Miller. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Well, on the back of the previous play, Mike, we saw him have some success through the air. They try to change it up with a draw, but the defense wasn't having any of it. Didn't sell out for the pass. They're able to stop that one for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. We're going to get this outside. This could be a double pass. And he'll be taken down, and there is a flag on the play. This is going to be a huge call. They'll begin here on the ground. And he's able to push his way forward, a gain of about 2. It'll be second down.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains. They're nothing fancy. But they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
Ready, set.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's second and 8. Quick throw, the RPO to Goddard. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Now a 3rd and 2.
Go! Cougar 19.
In motion comes Thomas. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. 1 quarter down, 3 to go on the road to the Super Bowl. 7-0 is our score. More from New Orleans after this. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. Now this offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down's looming. In motion, it's Waddle. He's got his man. It's complete to Thomas. And he's going to have the first down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
A 5-yard gain on the play. And a Melbourne first down.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And that one going to be closed down the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing in and dropping him for a loss.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like he might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Trap 60, trap 60. 18 Rattler, 18, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Cup 19, Cup 19, go.
He'll look to throw. A throw behind his man, can't reel it back in. And that'll go down as an incompletion.
So I'm not really sure if that would have mattered, Mike. I don't think they were going to have enough to pick up the first down either way. But at least if that ball's completed, 3rd down's just a little bit more manageable. Because now after the incomplete, they find themselves in 3rd and pass.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Check, Bobcat, 18, Pioneer.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And No return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. Oh, yeah. And he is out of bounds at the 45. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down.
I like the call. Using the screen as a drive starter to pick up a chunk play and get this offense into some rhythm. It's clear this offensive play caller anticipated the rush of the defense, and he was able to use it against them.
Here's a handoff to Miller. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, New Orleans.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Now, faking the give. Going up top. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Michael Dixon set to kick off.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
60 Maverick, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Warriors 70, Cup 19, Cup 19, Trap 60, Trap 60. Go!
Back to throw here to begin the drive.
The first down pass. Complete to number 19. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 29-yard line.
From the 29, here's 2nd and 4.
Hurt. Pass to the left. 7 Tigers, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
And
This is a great example of where just having situational awareness is so critical in the huddle. When every one of those receivers, Mike, breaks the huddle and go line up, they've got to know where that first down marker is. If your route calls, get by it, secure the catch, and bring up a fresh set of downs.
Hey, check that, street. Ready.
They'll look to throw yet again. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
70. Let's go now. Tap the 60. Cut 19. Trap 60. Hurt. Right there. Hurt. Check, Bobcat.
They'll look to throw again. Throw left side, taken in by Thomas.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on third down. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down.
So the hope is your 1/3 down conversion from really jump-starting a possession that ultimately leads in points, but after that third down incompletion, kind of throws a wrench into those plans.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down.
18, Rattler. 79 Broncos.
He'll drop to throw. He's got the hook up there to Waddle. A gain of 11 there as the decision to go for it pays off.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
They motion the slot man left. Little quick pass to the receiver heading left. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup for 5 on first down.
Out of bounds at the 47-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Got it. Ready?
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 5. They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. 2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We'll return with more of the NFC Championship game after this.
Hold the ready.
2nd and 5.
Check match. 18 Cardinal. 18 tight. 19 tight. 19 Lion.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Ready.
On third down, they'll throw from the gun. And that is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down.
Cougar 19. Hey, smash Broncos. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Top 60. Top 60. Go.
Throwing now from the gun. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. Going to give the ball over on down.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
Here we go, set. 70 Lions. Reload, reload. Check smash. I got it. Street, street.
Play clock down to 0. That is not the way to start a drive. Quick throw on the RPO is complete.
The pass complete to number 26. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 12 at the 45-yard line.
Ready, set. Let's go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Wide, get wide. 17. Cougar 19.
On the handoff, this is Miller. They will not get back to the line of scrimmage. They pick him up and throw him down for a loss.
Jordan Davis. Taken down back at the 42.
Back to throw. He'll let one go down the middle. And he will score. Touchdown Saints. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Point after try forthcoming. The kick is good. And the Saints will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Bisons 7. Dixon set to kick off.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This taken at the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Ready! Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Panther 11, Panther 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Sending it deep for Waddle. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and When he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
Second and 10.
Ready? Broncos leading.
In motion comes Thomas. That's quickly to Fryermuth on the RPO. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
His first catch of this NFC Championship game, good enough for a first down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Here we go, here we go. Cut my team. Cut 79 Broncos. 60 Maverick. 60, 70 Rangers. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. 19 Lions.
They'll look to throw here on first down. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he'll be hustled out just shy of the first down mark. And that's a pickup at 9. Is going to set up second and 1.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
Now it's second and 1.
Trap 50, trap 50, nothing, Cowboy 80.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. Third down coming up.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
A gain there of 10 yards, and that will be a first down.
And that's a heck of a run there on 3rd and 1. So often these backs, they're just thinking, all right, just get 1 yard, pick up the first down. But not this guy. He's thinking, I know where the marker is, but I'm going to pick up as many yards after that as I can. That's exactly what he does. Fresh set of downs.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Let's go now. Cougar 19. Bronco leading. Street. Dragon 60. 65 catch.
And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game.
Okay, break. Get up. 18 card. Panthers. Hurt. 19 tight. 19. Warriors 17. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Now they'll set up to throw. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
Ready. 18 Cardinal.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Sending it deep for Waddle. That is caught. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this second quarter.
On the set.
They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates, Cup 19, Cup 19. Ready?
They'll look to throw. This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Jalen Waddles. Touchdown, Melbourne. So now this to get him back to even heading into the break. He's got it. And the Bisons will tie things up. We are all even at 14. They'll stop it here. We have an injured Saint on the play. Concern on that sideline here in this NFC Championship game.
Tyler Bass set to kick off.
So, a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
There's a throw out wide. Hey, this might be a double pass. Nice gain on first down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand?
Tyler Bass set to kick off.
Both of these teams hoping to be the ones to lift the George Halas Trophy. Quarter number 3 of the NFC title game underway. Will start the drive with Miller. And he works past the 40, taking down after a gain of 7.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 3.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
On the zone read, it's a give to Miller. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
A loss of 2 yards. It's 3rd down and 5.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He'll swing this out to Miller. A gain of 11 on that one. It's good for a Saints first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
They run out of the gun with Miller. Room to run at the 35. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25. A gain there of 24 yards. First down, New Orleans.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Forced to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. His first catch of this NFC Championship game. Good enough for a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. All they're trying to do is just clear some space for the tight end and then let him go to work in the middle of the field. Now they're set up nicely inside the red zone.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. Miller is in. Touchdown, New Orleans.
It just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started.
The kick is good. Makes the score Saints 21, Bisons 14. Bisons set to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
On the jump. Here we go. Set. Ready.
Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here and work him down up beyond the 30. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
First and 10.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
Ready.
Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up first and 10.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4 at the 38-yard line.
From the 38 now, here's second and 4.
Ready. Press all 80.
Now a handoff, running right. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Here's a third down and 4.
Come on. 19 tight. 70 Lions.
The RPO, that one is complete. And he is very close to the first down, but eyeball, he is shy of it, and they say it's 4th and inches.
He's moving. 70 range, 70 range, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
That's taken in.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on 4th down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and they're going to keep this drive alive.
So, a pair of first downs moves them out to the 47-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go now.
He'll look to throw. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4.
Dragon 60, 18 Cardinal, 18 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Open man, left side, he's got it. And he is out of bounds. Mark him at the 25. Able to get loose after the catch for more yardage. That'll be a pickup of 21.
First down.
The break the huddle coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
That's caught right side. It's Freiermuth. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Pat Freiermuth. Touchdown, Bisons. Extra point try by Bass. It's up and through. And the Bisons will even the score. It's now 21-all.
Tyler Bass set to kick off.
So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. They'll run straight ahead with Miller. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line. They'll stop it here. We have an injured Saint on the play. Concern on that sideline here in this NFC Championship game. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. And it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. Now it's Miller. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
Ready? Panther 6, trap 60, trap 60. 18, pioneer.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Quick throw, taken in, and he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd down and 2.
Come on, set. Cougar 19. Ready?
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
And once he got his head around, he realized he was in danger. I mean, luckily, he was able to get rid of that ball before it turned into a negative play.
The crowd making their presence felt. This is 3rd down.
Hawk 70, Cup 19, Cup 19, 79 Broncos.
Well, they try to go down the field with it, but it winds up incomplete.
Well, here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
Possibly the play of the game right here. It is 4th down.
19, side, check, hurt. 19, Lion, Buffalo 18, 60 Bobcat, Dragon 60. 70 Rangers, go.
He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. They convert with a gain of 15.
A gain of 15. And a Melbourne first down.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 19 sight, 19, 18 run, 7 Pirates, Warriors 70. Panther 11, Mustang 19.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. That's caught Saquon Barkley. And he'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for first down, 1st and goal.
You never know which play is going to be the one that sways the game in your favor, and that could be it right there. I mean, to set up 1st and goal with that last pass completion, now they can really take their time.
And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Touchdown, Melbourne. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now the pressure shifts to your defense. Your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
Saints 21. Tyler Bass set to kick off.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Okay, ready?
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Warriors 70. 19, Tiger 19, Cougar 19. Dragon 60. Check, hurt. Go.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10.
Viking 18.
He'll drop to throw. That's McLaurin open on the left side. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And he's got another one. Touchdown, New Orleans. Saving his best for the playoffs. His 3rd touchdown of the game. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter. And now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
Michael Dixon set to kick off.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Now return coming from the 7. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. A big one here in the fourth quarter. It's a gain of 34.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
On 1st and 10, it's a handoff. Wait a minute, it's a reverse. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring them down for a big loss.
This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past, but here you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit because that one went nowhere.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Here we go. Cowboy 80. 60 Bobcat. Go, Reed, go. Ready.
Back to throw. Throw left side, taken in by Thomas. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Ready.
3rd and 2. Here we go.
Ready.
And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
Warrior 70, Dragon 6, Cub 19, Cub 19 tight, 19 tight, go!
That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down. Run up the middle with Miller. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
The 35-yard line. 1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 35, here's 2nd down and 9. Now a shot here, deep middle. This is intercepted. And a solid return as he gets it up past the 45-yard line.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Let's go.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 35 yards.
Ready.
To the ground, a first down run. And he's in. Touchdown, Bisons. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Tyler Bass set to kick off.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here is first and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Flushed to his left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Back to the air once more on second down. Quick hitting slant there. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A big one here in the fourth quarter. It's a gain of 34. All three timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for first and 10.
Okay, ready? Come on, set. Hawk 70. Ready.
Miller. Finding room to the 20. And he's in! Kendra Miller. Touchdown Saints. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game.
Michael Dixon set to kick off.
Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air.
They'll take over.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's first down. They'll run. The defense stringing them out. No gain. Back to the original line of scrimmage.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Ready up.
They'll come up for 2nd and 9.
Good. Cougar 19. Go.
They'll drop to throw. Forced out left, and they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts to talk things over before 3rd down.
Mustang 19. Get it. 70 Timberwolves. Trap 60. Trap Dragon 60. 70 Rangers. 19 tight. 19 tight. Hey, smash Broncos.
Now they'll set up to throw. And this is caught on the sideline. Going to have the first down. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe not. They say the feet were out of bounds. Wow. Big, tight call there. For the moment, it'll be 4th down.
Ready, ready. Cougar 19. Cowboy 80. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. 18 Pioneer. Panther Street. Panther Street. 19 Lion. Buffalo 18. Ready, ready.
They'll look to throw. That's incomplete. Daring ball on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll run here, and he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer. Every yard going to help the field goal kicker right now.
2 yards on the pickup.
Here comes 2nd down.
And 8.
They'll keep it on the ground. It'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes 3rd down. Now a 2nd timeout called by the defense as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game. Big play. 3rd and 2.
Let's go now. Cougar 19, 19 Lion. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Check smash, check smash. Ready.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Little short pass here. Caught by his tight end. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
3-yard loss on the play.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
This kick is good. And they take the lead in the final minute of this game.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the fourth quarter.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Mustang 19, Dragon 60, 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. 60 Bellcat, 60 Bellcat. Trap 50, trap 50.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Sending it deep for Waddle. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Jalen Waddle, the intended target, and it'll bring up second down.
Here we go, here we go. Cowboy 80.
In motion comes Thomas. Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. A quick slant into the hands of Waddle. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Tight, 19 tight.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he will have the first down. He caught it short of the line to gain, but knows right where that marker is, and he's able to pick up that first down.
On the set.
He'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10.
Hey, here we go. Set. 18, rush.
Saints going to use their second timeout, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Got it. Ready? 60 back. Come on. Set. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 79 Broncos. Buffalo 18. 19 Lions.
He'll look to throw. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And he's going to go all the way. How about some late magic? They've taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
Well, these guys, it just seems like they've been doing this all season long, doesn't it, Mike? I mean, they have such a feel for the dramatic, and with this late touchdown, it might just be sending them to the Super Bowl.
His kick is good. Makes the score Bisons 42, Saints 38. Tyler Bass set to kick off.
Just 1 second, all that remains in the football game as the kick is away.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
New Orleans' third and final timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
Hey, check. 19 tight. 70 Rangers, 60 Bisons, 60 Bisons.
Here we go. One final play. Now he'll air one out. That is caught. And he's going to be out of bounds, and that's going to do it. Their late comeback bid comes up short as time has expired in this game. So it's a win for our visitors. As their fans will celebrate, they claim the George Halas Trophy, champions of the NFC. Next stop, the Super Bowl.